Man is neither angel nor brute, and the unfortunate thing is that he who acts the angel acts the brute. People convince themselves the lies they bear are honest, yet lies become apparent over time. Yet nature's truth lies transparent. Under a shadow, the Rasaka bears witness to humanity's follies and triumphs. This old, weathered blue channel has witnessed many truths, and with that comes authentic honesty. The sun shines on the Rasaka while on the bridge a small figure appears. The figure that is spineless, thoughtless, and young, similar to that of flat wood, uninteresting and common. I can't say I feel relieved or satisfied, just the opposite. I am crushed. Only my goal is reached. I know what I wanted to know. I have understood all that has happened to me. I simply have lived as constant, flowing structure like time itself. Mankind pretends to have such constants, but too much has changed within. Mankind is robotic. It lives a life of efficiency and speed and overlooks the simple pleasures in life. Mankind is naive. The common man that I see from afar is stilted with the program that he has been given. Walking as arrogantly as the Sun King, she holds her pompous and determined head so high she naively knows what she wants. This foolish man looks down towards me, staring at the cold breeze that blows around us. I am what he considers beneath him. The common man says,
"What a wasteland. I would sure hate to live in this pile of crap."
"Why must you use such poisonous words against me? Do you not think as to how or why I exist? Unlike you, I've had hundreds, if not thousands, of enlightening truths. What you see is what I am. I am the Rasaka, and I act as the diary of mankind. I know my arteries are filled with the blood of dying men thinking their actions were valid. I remember the loud cries of different mothers crying in the middle of the night, wanting to feed their children, but their breasts have gone sour and dry over time. My eyes have seen under the pearl bright moonlight lovers chattering ear to ear with soft melodic whispers expressing their serene love over me and with each other as they walk hand in hand on the bridge. Sadly, you have made a royal decree filled with disgust. Dictator, you are mistaken like many others. Your eyes tell me a man awaiting greatness, but you idolize the orders of foolhardy men and follow in their footsteps. You do not even begin to question yourself, or them, or even why."
I do not believe you. One must have confidence of one's knowledge of the world. I have accepted my own observations and interpretations of the world. Don't perplex me with your ideas. I only say the truth in the most courteous way I know.
Truly, it is your own hubris, not wisdom, which speaks on your behalf. You will not rather understand. You have no understanding of the knowledge you barely grasp. Agonized and irritated, the man subconsciously knew that the Rasaka told some universal truth. Cures to the worst disease, the satiated curiosity of exploration, and the full scope of the human mind were still untamed.
All right. Enlighten me further.
With its all-seeing knowledge, the Rasaka instructed the man to a singular task, to hold its waters with one hand. The man became confused like a newborn child. His dull eyes stared strangely and strongly at the Rasaka. Feel how the soft, uncontrollable water flows out of bounds and dries over time. The water simply slips and does time itself. Everything you have, all the lies and deceptions, and even your own personal knowledge will be replaced. Foolishly, you also did not even bother to question as to why the use of the one hand. Now, ma'am, you must dance. Suddenly, the man sat there silently and pondered over this simple act like a scientist. Man understood the Rasaka's purpose, and with that he breathed the air that filled his lungs to a breaking point. He breathed the power of knowledge like a vacuum, and with that comes true, authentic honesty. He sees the Rasaka for what it is, a vast pool of ideas and truths. And perhaps another visitor will listen upon the wise words of the Rasaka.